All right, so I decided, I mean, it's pretty fitting. My very first video here was was me grooming my locks. Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Essence. I'm Essence. Now welcome to the first video in a series of videos called Locks and Lessons. All right, I mean, it's very fitting because my first video here was me interlocking my loose natural hair. So, and I remember, and I'm so sorry, I remember informing you all that I was going to give you an update on how I grew my hair. I'm so sorry. You know, a lot of things have happened over the past year. So this is a Loc'versary. That's what they call it in the Loc community. You know, this is my 1 year Loc'versary, and you know, as you can see from my pictures, my hair has grown a lot, you know. It's grown. And what I love about locks is that it doesn't take a lot of care. No, I wash my hair, and don't judge me. I wash my hair at least once per month, and I oil my hair. I use coconut oil or castor oil, or I use Blue Magic coconut oil or castor oil. Yes, petroleum in my hair, you know, at least twice per week. And I don't manipulate it a lot. I don't do a lot of manipulation. A lot of times I just, you know, get my hair out of my face or wear it like this. But today, for this video, as you can see in the title, I will be sharing 4 life lessons that I've learned throughout this year, and I'll also be showing you 4 easy and pretty cute short lock hairstyles. So stay tuned. All right everyone, so for these styles I'll basically be using bobby pins. I'll be using bobby pins. I should have taken out my equipment first. I'll be basically using bobby pins, or I'll be using my locks to you know, hold the hairstyles together. So with this first hairstyle, this hairstyle is going to be pretty easy. It's going to be me catching up one side, taking one side out of my face and putting one side, you know, laying it here to give this kind of sassy hot girl look. All right, and with that hairstyle, I'm going to share 1 lesson that I've learned over the past year. Now this first lesson is mend broken relationships. Now over the past year, listen, it's been a trip, trust me. I don't know if many of you know, but my son's father and we aren't together. So we've actually basically been working on our relationship, co-parenting, and it's been a lot. It's just since this year that things got blown really out of proportion. Things almost got to court, that we actually had to sit down and be adults about the whole situation and say, hey, let's work on our relationship. Now let me go into the locks first. So with this lock now, with these locks, you just want to take a few out of the front and you put it in the middle right here, and you take a few here and bring it across here. Bring it across here. Soon get back to the story. And you know, continue. So we decided that every time I bring my son up there, or I come and collect him for the time he's staying with me, we're going to sit and talk about our relationship. We're going to sit and work on our relationship and mend it for the betterment of our son, because we want our son to grow and know that, listen, parents, they can separate, but at the same time they're still thinking about you, they still love you, and we can work on our relationship so you can see that adults can have healthy relationships and they're not together. So we're deciding on doing that. So you know, it's very important to mend relationships for the betterment of your family and for the betterment of you. Because after doing this, I let me tell you, I feel so much better now. Every time I have to go around him, I don't feel that kind of resentment so much. And it's working, it's improving, it's growing. And you know, probably one of these days, I told him one of these days I want him to be a guest on my YouTube channel. So you can look out for that in the future. We will talk about our past, our relationship, and how we got to where we are. All right, so to hold this in place now, I'm going to just take my hair, my favorite tool to use, and bring one up here, and take another one from over here. And I'm just going to knot it a little bit. Just knot it twice. Listen, don't tighten it and then you have to cut out or pop out your hair. And then there we have it. You know, simple, easy rocking, doing my thing, you know. I'm not a supermodel, but you know, I can do a little something. What do you think about this one? At the end, I want you to rate my hairstyles. You know which one you like the most. Okay, now on to the second lesson. I'm sorry if you hear breeze, it's really hot, so I turned on the fan a bit. On to the second lesson and onto the second hairstyle. Now, first to the second hairstyle, I'm going to, similar to the first one, I'm going to catch up here, and then I'm going to catch up the other side too, to take the hair out of my face mainly. Alrighty, let's go. So the second lesson is to always trust God. That's what I learned over this past year. You know, when I first posted my video, when I posted the first video, I didn't have a job at the time, and you know, I was really depressed. I got to a point where I was really getting depressed, and oh my God, why am I close to you? So I'm sorry if you keep seeing my undergarments, you know, sorry. Yes, so I was really depressed because I didn't have a job, and you know, I was wondering like, God, what happened for me? So I said, let me start a YouTube channel, you know, to put all my energy and my focus into that. And then shortly after starting the YouTube channel, I got a job. I got a job, people. Now, the reason I left my initial job was because the environment was just very toxic. I'm not gonna lie, very toxic, and I wasn't getting along with people, and I just didn't feel fulfilled. So I left that job, and I was job hunting for like 6 months. I was freelancing actually, and then I started job hunting, going to tie it right here, and then I started job hunting, and then I finally got a job. Now, this new job that I've been working in for almost a year now, because I started working there November 14. This new job, it's not toxic. Listen, the people are very nice, they're very cooperative. Listen, they're nice bad, and it's not a stressful environment, and I'm really grateful for it. Alright, sorry about that. As I was saying, you know, I'm really grateful for the fact that despite the coronavirus and a lot of people losing their jobs, sadly, I managed to have a job, you know. And in the sector that I previously worked, I was looking for mainly jobs in that sector, and listen, it was the tourism sector. And if you know, you know that the tourism sector was very terribly affected because of the coronavirus. So I'm really grateful for that I didn't get a job in that sector, because I went on interviews and I thought that, yeah, I'm gonna shut it up, me shell it down, I get a job, did not get a call. And it's just God working. So you have to just really trust God in certain situations. You know, see it, you don't see how it's working out in your favor, but at the end of the day, listen, God know him I do. Trust him. Alright. So I'm sorry, my hair is really uneven, so it's not going to be even out. And plus the way I locked my hair, I'm not a loctician, so it wasn't straight here, so it's not gonna be straight, but you get the basis of the style. And then I'm gonna bring across one lock here and one more lock over here and tie it. Remember, not too tight so you don't knot up your hair and then all these things. And that's my cute little oh my, listen, why me look so nice? You look so pretty nice, girl. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Yes, girl, this looks so nice. Remember to rate my hairstyles. Which one you like the best? Which one come first, second, and fourth? Next hairstyle time. Alright, so my third hairstyle, it's going to be, you know, the old school peak. I'm going to put up a lot of a peak in the top here. As you can tell, I'm showing you a lot of hairstyles. I can take the hair out of your face. My hair is growing now, so it gets a lot. It gets very annoying when it's in my face. So a lot of times I'm sticking it up here and pinning it. So I'm showing you a lot of hairstyles that take the hair out of your face. All right, and the third lesson to go with this is that what I've learned over this year is that you should go for a goal that you set for yourself. Just go for it. If it is anything that COVID-19 has taught you, it is that, listen, life just go like, you understand? So go for your goal. And also, you know, before I got a job, I also conceptualized a business called Essential Business Solutions, and I started it. But over this year, I really, after COVID-19, I put in the work and I put the business out there. So go for your goal. Something you set out that you wanted to do before, go for it. Now is the time. You have it down in your mind. Put it down on paper now and act on it, because life fleeting bad. So let me catch up the hair now. So you just want to go ahead and if you want to section out or just go with random locks, you can go with random locks, and you get some and you put it up here. I don't have any edge control yet, guys. I'm sorry. And plus, I don't really use edge control because it's my hair. The edge control don't keep it. I cannot. If you have some recommendations for some great edge control for my coarse curly hair, the hair easy if it curl up. If you have some recommendations for edge controls that can hold this down and let it look sleek and nice, let me know, because so far I have not found one that works for my hair type. So let me know in the comments, please and thank you. So then now for this, I just push that lock in there because the front locks they're short because of the way I had cut my hair first. Now for this one, I am going to use the bobby pin. After I curl it up there, I push the hair underneath. I push the hair in the back. Then I'm going to use a bobby pin. A few bobby pins actually, because I'm sure that one cannot hold this. You see? I don't want it to be pointy. So I'm going to use another bobby pin to like bring down the peak a little bit. Hey, look at me, Regal. Who that? Is Kimberly that? Is Essence that? Look at me, talk to me, take a picture, take a screenshot, go there. Yeah, yes girl. Urban, take a picture. Take a picture quick. Okay, next hairstyle. All right, my lovely people, now we're on to the final hairstyle and to the final lesson that I learned this year. All right, firstly, this hairstyle now, this is going to be a trial and error because I've never done this on my hair yet. But when I had loose natural hair, I used to always do it, and when I had locks before, because this is my second set of locks, I used to do it a lot with those locks because they were longer. So let's see if it can be done on shorter locks. All right, but then this lesson that I have, this final lesson, is work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. I can't emphasize it enough. I recently decided to get therapy because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff from my past relationships, from my childhood, from my family growing up. It's been a lot, and I've realized that it has affected me and my behaviors towards other people, specifically my own family, my son and my partner. So I've decided to go into therapy to work on those issues. Work on anger management, because a girl got a temper sometimes, to work on accepting myself, to work on believing in myself, believing that I deserve love, and believing and learning how to respect people more, learning how to respect myself. So it's always important that you work on yourself. And the final hairstyle, like I said, first time doing this, it's similar to the first two hairstyles where I did a little crisscross of the hair, but it's going to go all the way back. Can leave out some for a little style emphasis, but for the most part you're going to catch some in there. So you're going to do a crisscross, 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 you know, crisscross. Right. And let me tell you, you see, when you work on yourself, when you improve who you are as a person, you will feel so much better in yourself. People will want to be around you more. Like, you wouldn't even realize that people actually want to be around you more because your attitude has changed, and you will want to be around yourself more, because as funny as it sounds, sometimes you just not even want to deal with yourself. Sometimes not even want to deal with yourself. So you engage in certain things to like block out spending time by yourself. But if it is anything that, listen, Corona has allowed a lot of people to actually realize who they are innately, you know. And some people realize that they don't really like themselves, you know. I realize that I don't like some things about myself. So that is why I'm working on myself. I'm going to therapy so I can be a better person. So I encourage anybody who, you know, you feel like something just not right, do something about it. Work on yourself. Work on yourself for 2021. As long as you have life, you have time to work on yourself. And around the back now, boy, I can't turn around, you know. But I'm going to do the same thing I did at the top, where I took 2 strands of locks and tie where this lock ends. Tie it.
It catch, you know? It catch that tail.
So that's one side. So, you know, I left it. I mean, this wasn't intentional, but it just ended up leave out, because that is what happens sometimes. And now on to the other side. This is going to be a bit of a challenge, because a lot more, the hair is thicker over here and then the hair short. But let's see. Crisscross, 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 crisscross. Really need the edge control recommendation. Yes, youth.
Hey, listen, you can't talk to me though. You can't talk to me though. Me ear catch. Listen. Me ear catch. Let me turn around.
I don't know if you can see it. Me ear catch. Alright, so let me see what I'm gonna do with the back. So You know, just plait the back. Hope you're seeing it. And tuck it under. We're supposed to have family around here, so tuck it under. Alright. Take a picture. Take a picture. Oh my god, I'm so loving this. It catch. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Share it. Share it. Take a picture. Share it. Talk to me. My ear catch. Now remember to give me the edge control recommendation, everyone, and remember to rate my hairstyles. Which one you like from number 1 to number 4. Tell me which one I like, and tell me what you liked about the lessons you've learned. Share one lesson you've learned throughout this year that you can share with others to encourage them to you know, help with personal development. I loved this. This was so refreshing. I'm so happy that I came on here and decided to start this whole locks and lessons series. I hope that you'll be here with me for the long haul. Now remember to like. I'm gonna be like a regular YouTuber. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other things you want me to do with my locks, what other lessons you wonder if I've been through. I mean, more videos are coming. Listen, I look forward to all this, you know. So until next time, I'm Essence, logging out, saying enough love and God bless. Bye.